Your mind has a strange habit. It tells you that more thinking will bring you peace. So you think, you analyse, you replay, you predict, and somehow you feel worse. That's the trap. So why can't you stop overthinking? And what could you actually do about it? You replay conversations you've already had. You worry about conversations you haven't had yet. You make a decision, then question it. And just when you think you've finally stopped thinking about it, your mind starts again. That's overthinking. And the strange thing is, the harder you try to stop it, the louder it can become. Overthinking often feels like problem solving, but there's a difference. Thinking moves you towards an answer. Overthinking keeps you trapped inside the question. Think about it. You need to have a difficult conversation with someone. Thinking says, what do I need to say? Overthinking says, what if they get angry? What if I say the wrong thing? What if they misunderstand me? Maybe I shouldn't say anything, but then what if? Those what if questions are your first sign of overthinking. And suddenly, 20 minutes have passed, you haven't resolved anything. You've just gone around the same thought 20 times. So why do we do it? Because underneath all that thinking, there's usually a desire for certainty. Your mind is trying to protect you. It tells you, if I analyse what happened, maybe I'll understand it. If I predict what could happen, maybe I can prevent it. If I find the perfect answer, maybe I won't get hurt. But life doesn't give us that much certainty. Some things simply cannot be solved by thinking harder. And that's where you need to make a shift. Ask yourself one question. Is there something I can actually do about this right now? If the answer is yes, do it. Make the phone call, send the message, write the plan, make the direction, take the next step. But if the answer is no, recognize something important. Thinking about it more isn't necessarily going to help you. You don't have to keep solving a problem that isn't solvable right now. Try this instead. First, name it. Simply say, I'm overthinking. Not something is wrong. Not I need to figure this out. Just I'm overthinking. Second, ask, can I do something about this right now? If you can, act. If you can't, let the question wait. And third, move your attention. Go for a walk, make a coffee, clean something, exercise, talk to someone. Return to whatever is actually in front of you. Because you don't defeat overthinking by arguing every single thought. You weaken it by refusing to keep feeding the loop. And remember, you don't have to solve tomorrow tonight. You don't have to understand every conversation you've ever had. And you don't need absolute certainty before you move forward, before you start acting. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is to say to your mind quietly, I've thought about this enough. Is there something I can do? If there is, I'll do it. If there isn't, I'll let tomorrow deal with tomorrow. Your mind is supposed to help you live your life. Don't let it become the place where you spend your entire life stuck. If you needed to hear this today, I'm Alex, and I'll see you in the next one.